AHumbleSoul, we checking in, man. We got another installment of chapters for y'all. This time we taking it to the West Coast, Los Angeles, California to be exact. We placing the spotlight on Samuel Monroe Jr., also known as Caffeine or Caffemiliano. Sam, he's actually appeared in multiple movies as well as, TV shows, and he also does music. And we just thought it'd be dope, man, to put a piece together on him. So without further hesitation, let's get into it, man.
Yo, what's up now, partner? Hey, which one of y'all's came?
Who is this fool, man? Who wanna know?
A friend, homie.
Homie, I don't think you know me.
Hey, well, check this out. I'm Alina's cousin, partner. She don't like the way you've been dogging her, and I don't either.
Samuel Monroe Jr., somebody who came up during the 70s and 80s, in Los Angeles. Around that time, there was real deal, concrete, authentic gang banging going on, when people was really tripping over the color that you were wearing, the people that you associated with, you know what I'm saying, etc. So Caffeine, or Sam, he came up around that time and he was able to maneuver through all of that. Just checking out his bio and just listening to different things he said in his music, because he's not only an actor, he's a rapper as well. He talked about, coming up, kind of getting caught up into, crime in the streets, hustling, you know what I'm saying, etc. So, but saying all that, he still was able to chase his dream. I think at like 18, 19, he got his first big break, his first official gig. This is in 1992. He starred in his first role as an actor in this TV series called Out All Night. It only had one season from what I understand. It's from like 92 to 93. And it featured Patti LaBelle, Morris Chestnut, Vivica A. Fox, Dwayne Martin, and a few others, Sam ended up appearing in an episode on that show that kind of got his foot in the door. From there, he took the ball and ran with it. So after that, he ended up appearing in another sitcom called NYPD Blue. He's most popular, for his appearance in Menace II Society. Sam ended up becoming the villain of the whole film. On one end, he's somebody who's attempting to take up for his cousin, Alina, after she gets into a situation with the main character, Kane, who's played by Tyron Turner. That goes left when they get into a fight. He ends up getting beat up and, comes back later at the end of the movie with his homeboys blasting.
Yo, what's up now, partner?
But actually not too long after he appeared in Menace II Society, he starred in another film that performed pretty well, Tales from the Hood. A year later, he also appears in Set It Off. That featured, Kimberly Elise, Vivica A. Fox, Queen Latifah, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Several months later, he stars in Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. The parody film from the Wayans. It's a spoof, man. They making fun of boys in the hood, Menace II Society, etc. He has a role in that. It's pretty much like a spin-off of the character he played of Alina's cousin in Menace II Society.
Hey, which one of y'all's ashtray? What's up, partner? Heard you got my boy Toothpick girlfriend pregnant, partner. Me? Yeah, you.
Hey, brother, man.
What's up?
I don't want no trouble, man. I'm just taking crazy.
Wait, you must not have heard me, partner.
Hey, try. Let me handle this like a gentleman, all right? Hey, my man. My man say you don't want no trouble, you know what I'm saying? I do?
Yeah, Lo.
Come here.
Yeah, Lo. Throw that food.
Get in here. Go down. Move your body down. Come down.
And this is all not too long after he officially jumps into the game. And he jumps into the game in 92. By 96, he's appeared in a handful of solid films, just exposing them to different markets, man, because it's not just people watching these films in the US, man, it's internationally. So you fast forward from there a couple of years later, we take it to 1998. Sam is somebody who, is one of the actors in the Players Club, a movie that was, Ice Cube wrote and directed, and it featured a list of black actors, man. Bernie Mac, R.I.P. Bernie Mac, Jamie Foxx, Monica Calhoun, Lisa Ray, Charlie Murphy, R.I.P., Terrence Howard, A.J. Johnson, the list goes on and on. The mid to late 90s, he also appeared in some other TV shows like The Steve Harvey Show, Smart Guy. I believe it was another show called Murder One, that he was featured in. So, he was able to get a lot of different, roles, man, and get his face out there. But then, like I mentioned, he's not just an actor, he's a rapper. So things kind of went relatively quiet for him for a second, at least on the acting side. But it was because he decided to pursue his rap career, and he ended up linking up with Andre Harrell, the late Andre Harrell, shall I say, R.I.P. He's the guy who is responsible for discovering people like Sean Diddy Combs, Mary J. Blige, so on and so forth. So Andre signed him to Jive Records under his rap name Caffeine, and he ended up, recording a album. The project was called Things in the Game Done Changed. It had some different features on there. Noriega was on there, Corrupt, Too Short. I'm probably missing a few. I don't think it performed, too well, because after that he decided to pursue other interests with his music. He didn't stay on Jive. He decided to, take like the independent route with the rapping and producing. He got back into acting after that as well.
Look, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you live, homie. You live to fight another day.
That is touching. Dr. King, he would have tears in his eyes from that.
What's going on, man?
I got a question for you.
So yeah, he started popping back up in different sitcoms and movies. So although he's not like mainstream, he's been able to maintain some type of consistency and pretty much every year have his foot in some project, some type of film, which says a lot about his career and his hustle and his talent for people to really be open to giving them opportunities, man, to shine, even if they are in, the independent films. Unfortunately, with somebody like Sam, man, I've noticed that he's been, typecast in so many words because his roles really haven't traveled outside of the, the thug, the hoodlum, which is unfortunately what a lot of black actors go through. They get placed into a certain box. It's only a handful who are really able to just, touch different areas when it comes to film.
You already know what this is. You know what this is. Lay it there.
Oh, man, it's your boy Stan.
Yeah. Yeah. You were scared, and I know you were scared. All of y'all were scared. What up? What's up, my brother? What's that?
Wasn't nobody scared.
You were scared too, Rent a Pimp.
Stan, where you been, man?
Man, I was locked up for 9 months, man, but I'm back. Hey, I got that.
I know he's not just a rapper and an actor, man. He also writes and directs and produces according to his bio that I read. And he's supposed to have some projects on the horizon, man, so y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I just want to do a piece on Samuel Monroe Jr., man. And if anybody who checks out this video knows him personally or has a contact for him, drop it in the comments, man, or hit us in the DM on Instagram or shoot an email to AHumbleSoul.com@gmail.com. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all messing with it, hit the like button, drop a comment below, share the content, man. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so ASAP. Check out the links in the description, below the video and all of that if you want to support. Greatly appreciate it, man. Until next time, I'ma holler at y'all, man. It's your guy Lewis checking in 100.
Yo, what's up now, partner?